Ringing up Jonathan Smith of DWF.
Hello, you've reached the voicemail of Jonathan Smith at DWF Law. I'm sorry I'm unable to take your call at the moment. If you'd like to leave your name and number, I will of course get back in touch with you as soon as I am able. Thank you.
Please leave your message after the tone. To re-record your message, key hash at any time.
Hello, Mr. Smith. It's Mr. Hussain here, once again leaving yourself a daily voice message asking you to contact me. Today is message number 42 that I've left you since the last hearing. The first time the hearing was adjourned on the 17th of October 2023. So from the 18th of October 2023 until today, which is the 28th of November 2023, and the time is now around about 11:40 that I've continue to leave yourself daily messages asking you to contact me, asking you to engage with me, asking you to explain to me certain things, considering that you're supposed to be representing the claimant in this case, knowing the fact that your predecessor, Kate Joss, has abandoned this case back in February. This case is simply a ridiculous zombie case that's being pursued by the local authority, and you're simply being fronted to it. No doubt, I anticipate that you have had clandestine meetings with the housing association, which is not clandestine. They're your clients, so that's nothing. That you representing the Manningham Housing Association is nothing clandestine. But Manningham Housing Association having clandestine meetings with the local authority, but more importantly with the senior judiciary on this case and the court and tribunal services, you've all colluding and conspiring in order to set up a framework. You were evidently going to set me up, which was clearly a setup on the 9th of October. You were present at the 9th of October. That's not how you conduct a hearing. Judge Wilcox was clearly there just simply to disregard everything I'm saying, put me under time pressures. When the hearing was listed for 1.5 hours, she forced through a 1-hour hearing, not knowing the full length. But it was all fraud on the 9th of October. 17th of October was going to be the day that you were going to lynch me. All getting together. You had a day before you were putting a witness statement or putting loads of paperwork in, as you normally do, as you did on the 30th of November last year. The day before the hearing, you put all the paperwork in just to go bamboozle me and confuse me in order to pull these dirty little tactics in court. And then subsequently you claim to be if you're doing everything right, you don't need to play dirty tactics, do you? If you're legitimate, and if you're on truth and justice, or you got the evidence and your case has validity and it's not simply meritless, then you don't need to play these dirty little tactics. The reason you're playing dirty little tactics is because you're desperately trying to get some sort of advantage on this illegitimate case. So that's why you last time on the 30th of November, the very night before, you put loads of paperwork in and witness statements, and that's what you did on the 17th of October. And then once again you did the same on the 21st of November for the hearing on the 21st of November. But this time you had put it in within good time. You've made your witness statement, I think, the week before on the 16th of November. As a result of your witness statement, after the judge read the fact that I'm a citizen journalist and I've recorded everything that you've been doing, and I've already put in an application to record the next hearing, and a hearing that would have then effectively gone public because that decision is still outstanding. You've made some allegations that it's not fair, and it's what's not fair? You're all committing fraud and corruption. You're all colluding and conspiring. Obviously I'm going to record what you're doing, because if you're not doing anything wrong, you got nothing to worry about, have you? But the reality is that you were going to lynch me on the 17th of October. You were then again going to lynch me on the 21st of November, and now the hearing's been adjourned, no doubt to another time when you're going to be lynching me. This is what it is, isn't it? You as white supremacists love lynching coloured people, don't you? You love lynching black people. That's what you take your pleasure in, and all this other
Time up in 10 seconds.
And all this other aspect of legality and justice, and it's just an outward veneer of respectability that you're looking to garner for yourself. The reality is that you're committing my brother's suffering. You're lynching my brother.
Your message has reached maximum length. Message deposited. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
They never change their ways. They love to torture coloured people so that they can get some authority and control over their sad, pathetic little lives. That's absolutely pathetic.